Ministers, if I can ask you to look straight ahead for 8 seconds. Thank you very much.
Allied aircraft exercise, NATO's nuclear deterrence capability in exercise. Steadfast Noon 13. Allies are participating in NATO's annual nuclear deterrence exercise. Steadfast Noon, a long-planned routine training activity that is hosted by a different NATO ally each year. This year, training flights are taking place over Italy, Croatia, and the Mediterranean Sea. 60 aircraft of various types, including advanced fighter jets and US B-52 bombers, as well as conventional jets, surveillance aircraft, and refueling aircraft from Allied air forces, are taking part in the exercise to test NATO's nuclear deterrent. The maneuvers involve aircraft capable of carrying nuclear warheads, but do not involve any live bombs. The exercise runs from 16 to the 26th of October, 2023. The purpose of NATO's nuclear capability is to preserve peace, prevent coercion, and deter aggression. As things heat up in the world, rest assured the military budget is getting cut in Canada.
Steadfast Noon is our annual live-fly nuclear deterrence exercise consisting of 13 nations, 10 participating with aircraft, and 3 sending observers. This reinforces our nuclear deterrence for the NATO alliance. Anytime we fly, it's a team fight, so that includes aircraft participating in different roles, not in the attack role, but in the support role, including intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance assets, tanker aircraft, electronic warfare, and a host of support aircraft. Anytime the alliance comes together and works together, we learn from each other, and that's beneficial to us going forward. From the headquarters perspective, we gain great insight into how our policies and procedures will be interpreted by the alliance and how they're put into practice. One of the main differences from the conventional fight is on the nuclear side, we have an always-never problem. On the always side, we call it positive control, and that is the command and control of that asset that starts at the political level and goes all the way to the pilot delivering the weapon. On the surety side, or the nuclear surety side, that is to prevent any unauthorized access or protect the weapon against a full series of threats. For instance, one of the things that we're practicing this year is fighting against small unmanned aerial vehicles and the threat that that poses, and we see that obviously in different fights and different conflicts throughout the world. As we come together as an alliance and fight together in Steadfast Noon, one of the things that we are protecting against is the chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear effects. Together as an alliance, we bring together different capabilities and different contributions from the allies, and as we do that, we learn from each other, and we are able to provide a more robust protection for those assets. One of the benefits of working together as an alliance is as we bring on new capabilities such as 5th generation aircraft, we learn from the nations that are starting with those aircraft and then being able to incorporate the tactics, techniques, and procedures that they learn into the nuclear mission, which benefits the alliance as a whole. NATO is not new to nuclear deterrence, and we've been doing the exercise Steadfast Noon for decades. In the past few years, we've talked about it more to be more transparent, but as long as nuclear weapons exist, NATO will remain a nuclear alliance, and it will remain safe, secure, and effective.